Another Fox News alert to bring you at this hour. The family of Kate Steinle in San Francisco announcing a new lawsuit. You may remember that Kate Steinle was the beautiful young woman who was shot as she walked along a pier with her father back in July in San Francisco. An illegal immigrant with a long rap sheet was charged in her death. Well, the news conference with the Steinle family and the lawyers was held at the top of the hour. The family says that they will hold the city of San Francisco, as well as federal officials responsible for the death of their daughter. They claim that oversight of several agencies ultimately led to the 32-year-old's shooting, I should say, lack of oversight. Adam Housley is live for us in San Francisco with more. Adam, tell us about the lawsuit they're filing.
Yeah, Heather, in fact, there's a set of lawsuits. In fact, the press conference is still going on behind me, a very emotional press conference as the family spoke, as well as the legal team. Really, there's three parts to this. They're going after the BLM, the Bureau of Land Management, for improperly taking care of a handgun. That handgun was the gun that would shoot Kate and kill her back in July as she walked with her father along Pier 14. They also filed a lawsuit against the sheriff of San Francisco. They're saying that the sheriff's office and the sheriff has done nothing to follow federal law. In fact, circumnavigates federal law when it comes to turning over illegals arrested and in jail, as was the suspect in this case. And the third lawsuit is against ICE, Immigration and Customs Enforcement. They're saying that ICE did not properly file paperwork that the sheriff could then possibly have handed over this suspect, and that ICE should have also gotten the suspect out of the country as well. So basically three parts to this lawsuit, a number of different elements to it all told, but really three different entities. Then the family spoke after the attorney spoke, and Brad, the brother of Kate, spoke a very emotional plea that he says things need to change and that many of the politicians they've spoken to have been silent. Take a listen.
We feel as though we've exhausted avenues, we're frustrated, and we're here to make sure that a change is made so nobody has to endure the pain that my mom and dad and I go through on a daily basis because the system failed our sister.
The family says that their future is basically changed forever and gone, as Kate's mother put it, and they say that they're trying to save the future for other families. They are distraught over the loss of the daughters. You might imagine they're also extremely upset that still nothing has been done. San Francisco is basically business as usual. Some of the surrounding counties, we found out, are not following San Francisco's lead and now are working with federal authorities. But they hope this changes the system and changes the way business is done here in San Francisco in regards to holding criminal illegal aliens or illegal immigrants that are here in San Francisco and not turned over to federal authorities. Again, press conference still going on behind me right now. We'll have all the updates for you, Heather, throughout the day. But as you might imagine, this is the civil part of this case. The criminal part against the suspect continues on Thursday. That's when a judge is expected to put the case forward in regards to prosecution.
Yeah. And it is
Heather?
interesting to note that San Francisco has continued that policy while other communities in the California area and around the country changing that policy in light of Kate Steinle's killing.
Right.
Adam Housley in San Francisco live. Thank you, Adam. Well,